What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the ANR Weekly. This is a Monday, and it's a great day. We're going to make it a fun day and to end it off. We've got a good show today, but like always, I can't do the show by myself. So I got to bring in my buddy. He actually cut out a bucket and has put it on his head, and he's somewhere in his washroom going, this is the way. And he keeps saying it. I don't know why. So I told him, that's not the way. Come on the show and talk about this the way. D, how's it going? Where's that bucket? Where's that bucket?
I obviously
you got a bucket somewhere in the bathroom, and you're just in the shower going, this is the way.
Yeah. You can't be guilty.
And then you grab your cat and put it in a bag, and you're like, here's my Grogu. How's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm good, man. I had a good weekend. I had a pretty relaxing, positive weekend. It was good. Yeah, I had a fun weekend, man. I enjoyed it. I'm glad to get the show off the road here. We've got some good stuff to talk about. As obviously our intro alludes to one of the topics we're going to talk about. If you haven't figured that out, I don't know where you guys are living. Everybody knows that this is the way. But before we start, you know which way we're going to go right now. We're going to go the laughing way, which is our famous and often requested.
Okay. You just added that in there.
No, I didn't add that in there. People tell me that they love the dad joke. They love it. You mean, what do you mean, aha? Look at you. So negative. Everybody's on the chat here. Omar's here. Sup, Omar. Kawabangadu's here. Ryan's here. AI's here. Nightmare's here. B. Rivera is here. Everybody loves the dad joke. They're all saying it right now in the chat. Don't read it, D. They're all saying it, though.
Yeah, I'll trust you. I'll trust you.
Trust me. Believe me. They all want the dad joke. All right, you ready? So anybody who's listening or it's first time here on our YouTube live, if it's a good joke, hashtag dad. If it's a bad joke, put hashtag sad. But rarely does anybody put sad. They always put dad.
Rarely. I just repeated what you said. I didn't doubt you. Nightmare Nemo enjoys it. Look,
I do it. See, there you go. So many of them enjoy it. AI absolutely says, look, I don't know why he has a sad face. Turn that frown upside down. Well, this joke will turn that frown upside down, my friend. All right, here we go. Okay, if you're listening to us on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, various other platforms on podcasts, make sure to go to our social media and let us know if the joke was good or not. And if you want to give us a joke for us to put on the show, let us know. We'll give you credit for it as well. All right, here we go. Ready, D?
Ready.
All right, everybody ready? Make sure to drop that hashtag dad right away. What does a pig put on a dry skin?
I can't even guess what.
Ointment. That's good. See, ointment. See, look at you laugh. You laughed, and now you're trying to hide that laugh. The camera doesn't lie. Look,
you know those like secondhand embarrassment laughs.
Stop. Anyway, the camera.
Look at it fainted. It fainted.
He fell over.
Technical difficulties.
I'm
still here. But I gotta
fell over laughing.
I gotta stop my camera to fix this. Oh my gosh. Can you hear me still at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
While he's fixing his camera because he fell out of his chair laughing.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So like I said, if you drop in a hashtag dad or hashtag sad, let us know how the joke was. And we look forward to hearing from you guys. If you have a good joke, let us know. Drop it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and we'll put that on the air. But we're going to go to our next. D couldn't. Oh, so the chat. See, look. D couldn't contain his excitement. Exactly. See?
Yeah, that's what that was.
Yeah, D. Folks, this was the best one ever.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna ask one of our guys to clip this moment.
The funny thing is, it's like secured. It was on its stand, and then it's just like, I gotta get out of here. The camera just
bailed.
Yeah, you guys are on your own. Peace. I'm bouncing.
Oh man, the best one ever. Oh, Homer says, D injected the seed. Oh man, Homer's funny, man. Homer is a cool dude. Okay, let's get into our next part of the show. Is what we watched and what we got. Take it away, D.
I watched. So my mom stopped by. We were trying to find a movie. Unfortunately, I had to put Black Adam on again.
What? Why are you punishing your mom like that?
Oh, we had nothing to watch. She likes superhero movies, so she's like, "Oh,
Okay.
let's try this one." I'm like, "Okay, if you insist." And then as soon as the kid's voice came on narrating, like, oh my god. By the end, even she tuned out, and she likes everything. So yeah, that was a big flop. No, thank you.
You must
Well,
apologize many times after.
no, it's like that is you picked it. I tried to warn you.
Man.
Watched Puss in Boots from DreamWorks, the sequel, which was
Hey, how was
surprisingly
that?
good. It was fantastic, actually. Like I was surprised.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I was like very surprised. Like, oh, great.
I want to go check that out.
It was fun. It was very fun.
Okay. What else?
No, I had to top off the week with some torture.
Oh man.
I watched some stand-up comedy. Andrew Santino's Cheeseburger is on Netflix. He does a podcast with Bobby Lee from Mad TV.
Yeah, Bobby Lee is hilarious.
Yeah. And then just started watching that 70s show again. So I've been watching that. She's preparing for that 90s show. I'm not really hyped about that at all. Like I don't expect.
I'm a little worried about that. I mean, I do like the fact that they brought the older people like Kitty and
yeah.
What's the name?
Red. I forgot his actor name. They're gonna steal the show anytime they're not on camera. Like, hey, what's Kitty and Red up to? Like, let's see what they're doing. Because I don't care about you kids at all.
No, none of the kids actually. Well, I mean, it's obviously we're not going to care. We don't know who they are yet.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll change as the show continues forward.
Yeah.
But just from the trailer alone, I'm looking forward to seeing those guys. And I just hope that's not the only part that we like about the show. And then if we do, then that's a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that some of these, I don't expect all of the kids, but at least one or two of them should have that funny factor,
like the chopstick, like
they got a like Ashton Kutcher type of like stupidity or something, and Fez is in there too.
He runs the salon. Kitty goes to
America.
Yeah,
America. That's how Omar says America too. By the way,
is that you confirmed it? Be nice to him. He's my boy. I like that guy.
I know. At least he can pronounce America. I forget half the time how to pronounce things.
Just trail.
I just butcher names all day long. It's my thing. I did it again last night.
It's the worst when you don't prepare for it and then the name pops up. You're like, oh crap, I don't know how to say this.
Well, it's not that. I knew how to say the name. I just said the wrong name
for
90% of the show, and then I realized I was saying the wrong name near the end. I'm like, that's typical me.
At least you like know that, like you catch yourself.
I'll own it.
Yeah,
it's okay. People make mistakes. I'll own it. I don't care. It's hey, if it gets people to go there and watch it just because they want to find out, cool, I'll do it. Anything else?
No, that's it for shows. My Hudson finally came in from Big Bad Toy Store.
Yes, sir.
They take a while to ship. I've noticed. Yeah. I ordered him when Canada was still up in the air and like, will we get these? Will our local comic stores get them?
No, for whatever reason, they don't like Canada.
Yeah.
Don't forget Central Park.
Oh yeah, we've been watching a show called Central Park from the same creators of like Bob's Burgers.
It's Central Park. There's no R in there, okay? Central Park.
Is that your that sounds more Jersey than NY. Is that your
that's Bostonian. That's Mark Wahlberg, Central Park. All right. Anything? What did you get?
Oh, just Hudson. I didn't get anything else. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a
light. Did you get any shirts? I mean, what's that shirt you're wearing?
Oh, this is old. It's my Donald Duck shirt. All the cool stuff's on the back.
All the cool stuff's on the back.
Yeah, you know when you want to show people my X-Men shirt has the X logo, and then on the back's all the characters, but you can't see it, so I always have to like turn around.
That's all good. That's a good shirt. I like that shirt.
Yeah.
What did I watch?
Your turn.
I watched The Bad Batch because we do that review on Popcorn Chicken on Wednesdays nights at 9:45 Pacific. So I watched the Bad Batch. I watched 3 episodes. I had to catch up because I missed the week before that. Really good, man. Like the last episode was probably one of my favorite animated Star Wars episodes of all time. It made you
Interesting.
think, made you really think about consequences. It was a big boy episode. It wasn't for kids episode. It was a big boy grown up episode, and I really liked it. It was really cool, and I hope that this sets the tone for the rest of the season. If that does, then it's gonna be a hit. I watched that, and then I had to finish off Willow. Oh my god! Thank God that ended. The torture.
I
Please, like
saw the upload. It said Bad Batch and Willow. I'm like, oh, gross. Should I even watch this?
we had to stick through it, man. We had to stick through it. I had to get it done. I promised the guys,
Yeah.
and you know what they said? They don't. Season 2 is apparently in the works, and these two like already bailed. They're like, we're not doing season 2.
No way.
I said, you know what? I'm gonna do season 2. Probably, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna be
I
doing.
like how it went from like I'm gonna do season 2. Probably it's gonna just go to
Maybe I'll think
maybe
about it. I'll
closer
let
to
you
the
know.
date.
Let me get back to you the day before. I watched that. What else did I watch? I watched some of the older Simpsons episodes. I mean, if I want a good laugh, I'll just watch some of the older Simpsons episodes. You get instant laugh out of it, right?
Yeah.
Did I check out any movies? Nothing comes to mind about movies. I did watch. Man, The Last of Us. We watched it yesterday on
I didn't
HBO.
get to check it out yet. I hear good things.
Oh man, if if it's gonna be like what the first episode was like, man, I'm in for a ride. This is gonna
Yeah.
be an awesome show. We actually did right after the show ended at 9 p.m., 9:05 p.m. Pacific time. We did a breakdown. Me and Nathan were there to do the full breakdown of it. And next week we'll continue doing it. So we'll do episodic breakdowns. But it was such a good show. The episode 1, it was just so good. I can't wait, man. I just hope to continue the same trend.
That's good.
It'll be easily one of the best shows of the year if they continue this, because they didn't stay like how video game adaptation is, right?
Yeah.
It's
It's
generally a
hard.
miss,
Yeah.
right? But they stayed very close to the actual gameplay.
Did you mentioned you're playing the game. Did you play it
Yeah, so
before?
I'm doing something that's probably unique. I'm actually playing the game for the first time as the show progresses. So I'm only playing up to an hour's or so worth of gameplay to keep up with the show.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get too far ahead in front of the show. So I'm trying to stay on course for that. And it's really cool, man. Like I really enjoy it. It's fun. But yeah, the show is fantastic.
That's good.
Nightmare hasn't seen it. Yeah, we're not going to spoil anything for you here, but it's a great show. Definitely go watch it, and then maybe tune in and watch our breakdown of it every Sunday. We're going to do it right after the show ends, so go check that out. And don't forget this weekend, it is Mighty Mornings. Mighty Mornings this weekend. We're back, me and Chris.
Oh
We
yeah.
got a cool topic. We'll see.
Are the topics surprises?
Yeah,
Okay.
the surprises. So yeah, this Saturday we got a nice topic too. Actually, Chris is the one that asked me if he wanted to do it, and I immediately said, "Yep, sign me up. I'm ready to do this one." So yeah, all I could say, it's a very catchy intro song. That's all
Oh,
I'm gonna say.
okay.
Yeah. As Alvin playing while he watches, making Joel copy whatever Pedro does. Yeah, he turns to the left. He
Yeah,
turns to the right.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of it was filmed in Edmonton. Did not know that. Okay, cool. All right, cool. That's nice. What did I get? Okay, well, I finally got my stash from Big Bad Toy Store. The naughty or nice stuff from their
Oh
store.
yeah.
So I got that elf there, a blue elf, Jack Frost Elfie. It's called. I love the names are funny, man. They're hilarious. And then I got Betty the elf.
Betty.
She had better days. Let's put it that way. The face is really weird, but that's an elf, right? So it's the Santa's little helper. And then Freddy the elf. He looks pretty cool. Freddy the elf.
Did you see those and then were like, they caught your eye, or were you like?
Well, I had Santa, so I'm like, I gotta get some elves, right? So
Mhm.
I just picked up a couple. This Spiky the elf, which is like the bad guy, I didn't get him. I was just like, 3 is enough. I don't need more elves. But I did go on almost all the Santas, so I
Yeah.
did get what is this one called? The Pirate Santa? I don't know. I guess. Yeah, Pirate Santa. That is. Yeah, I guessed it was right. Pirate Santa. So that's pretty cool. I'll have him in Deadpool kind of square off. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, just throw them up somewhere,
And then
fighting on the shelf.
I got Cyborg Santa. This was cool. Cyborg Santa, got
Oh,
him
that looks
there.
cool.
And then my last one, I still have another batch that I have to get from them. I just kept it there. Jolly Santa. He's been in Florida for a while, so he's got a bit of a tan. Jolly Santa. There he is.
Oh, he's a dark one.
I want to get Zombie and Father and Krampus. Or in Classic Santa. You gotta get Classic Santa. So I got that. And then I actually got this from Target. It's the Duke Tiger Force with the bike.
Is he coming out here? Was he hard to find or something?
He
Or?
should be coming out here. He should
Yeah.
be here this week sometime.
I could never tell with you, Joe, guys.
You know, I've been pleasantly surprised. They do have a lot of the exclusives. It's not scarce.
So they've been doing better than their Amazon days.
Mm-hmm. Like you could go right now, I believe, still at Target and pick up the bike with Duke.
Yeah,
it's still available. So that's a good sign, right? Even though it's an exclusive, it's still available to this day to pick it up. Because I didn't pre-order this guy. I pre-ordered everybody else. I got everybody else, Bazooka, or Rakondo. I got all those guys already. But I didn't pre-order this because I wasn't sure if I wanted him because I already got the other guy with the bike. So I just get it because I'm like, you know what? I'll fill the Tiger Force team. I'll get it. And I just went to Amazon and collected and it was there. And I got it shipped to my P.O. box and picked it up. So, yeah, it was painless compared to what it was like a couple of years ago where it was just impossible to get this stuff.
Yeah.
You have to like click right away at 10 p.m. at night, random times at night to pick it
up. When you're not like expecting it. Like I hate those drops.
Yeah. Dar says, are you going to open the Joe with the bike? Yeah, I'm definitely opening it. I open all my figures that I get. If I do want to collect something that's really nice, then I'll buy 2 of them and put, one away. But yeah, most of my figures, I open them up and somehow try to display them somewhere. And then finally, the coolest thing. Oh, where did you go?
I'm still here. I want to adjust this better, but I didn't want to be fiddling while you're talking and distracting
okay.
me.
Well, the final thing that I got, which is something I've been wanting to get. So I'm getting into another type of collecting. It's autograph memorabilia.
I thought you were going to say model. I thought you were going to say model kits for a second.
No, I did model kits. I did model kits back in the day.
Yeah,
I'm done with those. I'm good. So I'm getting into memorabilia stuff, celebrities and athletes and stuff. One of the athletes that I really wanted for a while was Iron Mike Tyson. So I was able to win this. It's a Iron Mike Tyson autograph Everlast glove. It's got a hologram on it. It's got the certificate of authenticity. So, yep, Iron Mike Tyson glove. I got a pair of them. So this is one of them. This is the one that's signed. And I'm going to be glassing this guy up and putting him up and then see what else I'm going to get down the road. But yeah, I'm so excited.
Do you ever go to that store in Guildford? What is it? Pastime Sports, I think. They have
yeah, before I used to go a lot. They used to be in Langley. That's where they started off in.
Yeah.
They started in Langley, and then they have one in Tawasin as well.
I know mall. Metrotown has one too.
Yeah, they expanded quite a bit.
Do they have good prices though, or is that
I could find them actually. I could actually find it cheaper online. So I could find it cheaper online, have it shipped compared to their prices. But I understand them; they have to buy it, and then they have to make money off it too, right? So I get it. So, yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson is, when I watched him in his heyday, my God, just stay away. That's a bad man right there coming at you. I remember the line some people said it's like when he hits you, it's like getting a cinder block thrown in your face.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face by Mike. And then the plan goes down the drain. Yeah, so that is what I got this week. A nice uh little package here of stuff. So yeah, Tyson was One Punch Man. Man. All right, shall we begin our show?
Yeah, sure.
Let's talk some toys.
So your favorites? They finally showed his face. I don't like it at all.
Oh my
The
god,
the
what
super
in the world is that?
the Superboy
What is
McFarlane.
Simon you doing as Blue Lantern?
I could see that though. If they casted him as Kyle, then sweet, do it up.
I mean,
Change
I
his
don't
last name
care.
though, but
Yeah.
like change his last name, I suppose. But I'm not feeling that Superboy at all.
What's wrong with him?
I don't like his face sculpt. Like I
He
don't know.
looks he doesn't look like Superboy. He looks like Superman boy.
I don't know. It's the jawline. Like I get
He
he's
looks
still like
weathered. He looks weathered.
I don't know. Something about it bothers me, but it's nice they did this version. So kudos to them. And then Kyle, I'm just gonna imagine they're gonna re-release him in different colors.
Yep.
Yeah,
You got it,
basically.
buddy. That's what I'm doing. I got all of them so far.
Same.
I just filmed the Cyborg Superman that should be dropping any day now on our channel, so go check that out. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I know Omar's getting both of these for sure, especially the gold label stuff. He loves that gold label stuff. He's all over that. But yeah, man, are you getting this? At least the lanterns? Because I know you love Lantern Core.
I like my lantern 6-inch scale, so no.
Do
Also,
you think you could buy that just for the lanterns?
no, I would not do that either. I could go find someone like eBay, just mass produce lanterns. Yeah, no thanks.
Ryan goes, every little league has a team with a Superboy on it, totally faking their birth certificate. I love the show. I get all my McFarlane news. Well, we're glad we can help.
I always like to do some pros and cons, so you already know I don't like
Yeah.
the head sculpt, but I appreciate they made him. I guess.
Hey, look! If somebody loves this genre but doesn't want to spend the $70-$80 plus to buy a Mayfix version, and they can get this for $29 or $25, then all the power to them, right? Because
Yeah.
everyone's got their own budget, and if they want this, they can get this for relatively cheap on their shelves.
Yeah. Like I'm not even gonna lie, seeing Kyle in all his colors on the shelf would look cool. If they do it. I don't want people to have to wait like 7 years just to complete the roster, but it seems like they're pumping out his character faster than a comic book Wonder Woman, for instance. Like we got what 3 versions of Kyle before you got a Jim Lee.
Every color of the rainbow of Kyle's
Yeah,
coming out.
yeah. And then we have Jay Garrick. I think he looks cool. He looks great. And
Very,
this,
very old school, iconic look there. I
yeah,
love the powder blue pants.
yeah. Like he
It's
looks
nice.
nice. He looks
Yeah,
great.
it was pretty good.
And then this Gladiator Batman. I think it was Dark Knight's Death Metal. This was the start of it. They were in some gladiator arena.
Of course, I had to have a Batman figure in this line.
Yeah,
Every line has a goddamn it Batman figure.
I do like that axe.
You're gonna buy it just for the X?
Mark might.
Shout out to Mark.
Yeah.
Axe boy, Axe boy.
What else we got here? Oh, I forget I put the turds together. Is Nathan getting any of these?
We should ask Nathan. He's probably watching the show. Nathan, are you getting one of these nonsense figures?
Look at these
What is
bell
this?
bottoms. Look at these bell bottoms.
God.
These aren't even dress pants. These are just like
MC Hammer pants right there. Can't touch this. There's
actually
a parachute
I
pants.
think we saw this first on Lost Cause Collective. We forgot to mention we watched that too. So
Yes, great show. Best McFarlane show you'll ever watch in your life. They get it all. It's all about the diaphragm. What in the world, man? Oh. Who wants these? Like, even Indiana Jones fans don't even want this, probably. Oh my god, they're horrible.
I know there's more to the wave, but I didn't see the figures. I only saw like a coming soon ad so I didn't bother to include them. No,
I mean, how much depth are they gonna go with this? You've got three movies to go off, and then you've got that ugly one, the Crystal Skull one, which nobody will probably want to buy from. And then you have the new one that's coming out. Unless they're planning on, the only reason I see Hasbro jumping on this is because I have a feeling they're going to do a TV show.
Maybe, but like even so, this is put effort into it, man. I mean, it's funny when you got like
well, this guy isn't too bad. He's got the big boots to cover the.
I don't know the body wise though. Can he even move that body?
Yeah, the arms can go up and down like this.
Yeah, but like,
the legs can go backwards.
If they cut at the waist and did like one of those dumbbell joints, so the upper body moves, then okay.
Well, how do we know the waist can't move? How do we know we don't have a waist swivel there?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
could they have done a nice cut underneath the belt or above the belt?
I would have cut the belt like right above the belt, have the upper body independent. Because what Hasbro does a lot of the times,
ab crunches
they can do that. Yeah. But Hasbro with their suited figures, they put the articulation and then they put the clothes over top, and then you can't move them, like Mr. Knight. Like they put him in that nice detailed vest, but he can't move his body properly. Fair enough. He's just posing on my shelf anyway, but I don't know. And I bet you these things are going to be like $35 Canadian.
Oh, easy. Because you got to pay for the property rights, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Unless they come with a slew of accessories, I don't see any reason to buy these. No, if they go on clearance, like half or less than half what it's worth, then I'll pick them up for the accessories that I could use in other places. But there's no way I'm paying full price for these guys. No chance.
No, thank you. Let us clean our palettes here. Mm-hmm. No.
You've been starting off with a whole bunch of poo-poo.
Yeah, get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. Are you getting this, dude?
No, I have a phobia with snakes.
No judgment. You're like Indiana Jones. Then.
Yeah, that probably was one of the reasons why I have a phobia. Watching that movie, that was one of the earlier movies I watched as a kid. So,
Joaquin Phoenix was. Which one? Oh, he does look like him. He does.
Yeah. Wow. You're right.
I can't unsee it. Sweet.
You get a brownie point for that, Pack Photos. And welcome, by the way.
Does Serpentor count, though? He's like a gold humanoid.
He's more human than he is a snake. That head is full-on snake head. And it's black death adders. Ugh. One of the worst snakes in the world. You get bit with one of those, you're dead in 1 hour, I think. Yeah. No. Nope, I'm good.
He looks cool, though.
I mean, yeah, you take the head off, you can put out that body on anything and it'll look cool. See, Death Adder. There you go. See? Nope, I'm good.
And as always,
but all the accessories are awesome.
Yeah, like all of them.
But that's Mezco, right?
Yeah, not once have it been like, what am I going to do with this? Like,
yeah.
even if
what am I going to do with all of this?
Yeah.
Is what you would say. Yeah, no, this is cool. All the accessories. This is Mezco. It's the norm here, right?
Yeah,
for Mezco.
And then they dropped.
Wait, I didn't ask you if you're getting it.
No, I'm not. I do like what they showed though. Like it's pretty sweet. Like I think you get your money's worth. Mm-hmm. Good detail. Even the like footy pajama clothing that I normally hate looks decent here.
Can we just move on? Well, I'm getting nauseated.
I didn't call us that, man. Oh, come on, man.
I don't like snakes, man. Yeah, no. I'm good. Oh, boy, I feel weird. This I fell asleep on and totally forgot to pre-order.
I mean, we're probably going to get Mayfex and then eventually Sentinel anyway.
Yeah, that's why. And then this is SH. It's going to show up everywhere as well.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried.
They do look nice, though.
I do want to get this. The head sculpt is awesome. Mm-hmm. I think it looks so good. And I want to get it for my youngest son. He's a big Miles Morales fan.
For anyone listening, it's Miles and Gwen.
Yeah. Sorry. We should have been more clear on that. Oh, we've been trying. I think we did for all the
We mentioned it. We just
yeah. But yeah, I really want to get this for my boy. It's gonna be close to his birthday. So it'll be a good birthday gift. And I wanted to get the whole team for him. So he'll have his own collection there. So Gwen as well. And I'm not worried. I'll get it.
You'll get it somewhere.
But this looks very clean. Very clean. I don't know. Some people might not like that. I think this comes right out of the show. To be honest with you,
It
the,
it made me like the costume. In the trailer, he was moving so fast,
yeah,
all I
yeah.
saw was black and then the red lines down the side and then his emblem. Like, this is the laziest costume I've ever seen. I hate it. But seeing all the textures up close, I liked it
Ha
better
ha
now.
ha! Funny snake eyes. Ha ha ha. That's a dad joke. You should have said that to me in the
No,
PM.
you only get one. You only get one an episode. So that counts for everyone, including the chat.
Oh, long live hashtag ANR dad jokes.
I love this Gwen.
Yeah, this Gwen is great, man. I love the vibrant colors on the shoe. The whites really stick out, and that purple is nice. I mean, the pink. Sorry, purple.
My only gripe is, so like Sentinel, they don't have the SH articulation. The leg is seamless basically, and you still get a decent amount of swivel. But for
Oh,
them,
you don't like that little space right there. Okay,
the
okay,
like
gotcha.
robot where it like sinks
Yeah,
in and then
yeah.
it looks like armor, but it doesn't bother me. That's just, it comes with the territory, especially with
See, I
imports.
I didn't want to remember that, but now that you bring it up, now I'm always gonna think about this. Now I'm always gonna think about this now. So,
But at least we have options. You know, Mafex and Sentinel will do it.
Ryan says D's camera.
Yeah,
Can't
it's on its last limb. I better adjust this.
All the
Prepare.
duct tape ain't keeping that straight up.
The stand went flying when it fell. I'm like, I will find it after. Yeah, Omar, I guess you don't like the leg section. Did it turn you off from pre-ordering it, or will you still get it, or are you gonna wait, Omar, or whoever else in the chat?
Oh my god, money to burn, bro. He pre-ordered this.
He's not wasteful though.
No, he's not wasteful, but he got money to burn. He gonna get this for sure.
He's like, yeah, I don't like it. Anyways, that's why I only got 4 instead of 1. That looks great. Hepsel. The texture, I like. A lot of people don't really like these texturings, I've noticed, especially since the Amazing Spider-Man movie came out. So like, he looks like a basketball. And ever since then, anytime I see a
Oh
textured Spider-Man suit,
no! Why did you gonna say that too? Oh man. Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, see, I knew he'd pre-order it. Yeah, I mean, the head sculpt looks great. The regular one without the cowl on looks really good.
Oh yeah. But yeah, even the leg doesn't bother me. Like, that's just my one and only gripe, and it's not even.
It
a
would
gripe.
be nice to get that seamless look.
Yeah.
But we just gotta wait for the competition, right? I mean,
And then
I've got high expectations for the Sentinel team.
yeah. Oh yeah, Rad says to save. SH does good quality stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got here? Oh, I like the fact she's in sneakers now too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A lot of people are like, no, it's the same costume. I'm like, no, it's not. Her arms are different, like the bands. Before I went up, her like inner arm, and she's not wearing ballerina slippers anymore.
There's no way the marketing company is going to give you the same outfit.
Yeah,
there's no way.
Because like, I'll just settle for the old one. I'm like, that's fine. Like, I respect that. For me, I like updated modern costumes if they look nice.
I mean, here's the way I look at it. You could put the two Gwens there, and they could say they're from different universes.
Yeah, that's also nice too.
Done.
That's also nice too. Or like a Hall of Armor, but Spidey costumes.
Exactly. Don't get me started. All right, what else we got?
So on to some NECA, I suppose. There isn't much. We were showing these head sculpts. I'm very pleased. I wouldn't doubt it though. It's NECA. It's just a matter of if his legs and arms will snap off when you move them. But other than that, like, I'm excited for this dude, as long as he's not exclusive or some sort of Loot Crate exclusive like Danny.
I hope that he's able to do some karate kicks, because I would love to pose him and Raph fighting the foot soldiers.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. And him like jumping off his shell in the back, right? Or something like that. That'd be so cool.
I just love that scene at the end where he runs in and he like roundhouse kicks the ooze out of his head. Kino, what are you doing here, man? I can help.
All right. You're getting this?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah. You're getting this guy. Ooh, look at that.
I am.
Big
Uh,
boy.
for anyone listening, it is from Gargoyles. It's the robot version of Goliath. I think they're called the Steel Clan. Xanatos made them.
Hmm.
Again, the wings though, man. And I don't know.
They're gonna get destroyed in my collection.
Yeah,
100%. They're gonna break, chip, scratch for sure in my collection. Then there'll be a battle damage version.
I
And if
saw
you're
someone.
listening,
I saw someone hang their Goliath with string, and it snapped, and then just the wings exploded off.
oh,
The peg snapped inside of
oh
the
my god,
socket.
that's painful. That's
I'm
painful.
like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not even putting one on the top shelf. If they are, they're gonna be like
I put one
glued
on the
down.
top shelf, man, and it was scary. I had to take it
Yeah,
down. I was like,
take
no, this guy has
take
to
the
go in
wings
the.
off. Take the wings off that. Put his
Oh, it's
like
so
drape ones
scary.
on.
Yeah. By the way, if anybody's listening to us and you don't think that we're doing a good job of describing what we're showing, why don't you just come onto our YouTube channel and watch us? We would prefer that you just subscribe and come watch us on this channel, and leave a like so that we can get pushed out to the crazy algorithm that YouTube has. Yeah, I'm getting this. I'm all in. I wonder if people in the chat are going to get this, but I'm all in for the gargoyles in the NECA line. I've got every single one of them that I wanted, so yeah, I'm in. Do you think
What
he's going to
else
be
is there?
bigger than Goliath?
I think they'll be the same size,
Hmm. Yeah.
roughly,
Okay.
roughly the same. I don't know if you'll have like collapsible wings though, like the Goliath's wings came with Bronx. They're gonna do an accessory pack or something.
Yeah.
With how many characters have wings that are open, you're gonna need those all folded down. So you're gonna have to do an accessory pack or include them with more people. Who knows? Who knows at this point? What else is here? Oh yeah, tune in to Hasbro Pulse's stream tomorrow at 11.
Yay! I get to see all the Power Rangers get re-released in better articulation and accessories. I'm so excited.
I think I showed it last time. It was Billy's update.
Yeah.
He just comes with more accessories. He comes with removable glasses for
Better
anyone
paint
who didn't
up.
see it. Better paint applications. Basically, someone took a Gundam marker and filled in all the lines that should have been there. And then they're gonna charge you a deluxe price, probably.
Pinless.
Oh yeah, it's pinless as well.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
Are you gonna do that or no? You don't care enough.
I'm probably gonna do it.
They look nicer, so
It's so painful.
I'm honestly surprised they didn't do a box set of them.
I don't think I could do the rest of the other lines, just because it's just so much money being wasted again.
Yeah,
Right? I think I could do with the Mighty Morphin just because how popular they are. Maybe the Ninjetti, but I don't think I could do anything else.
if you just stick to the mains, like that's perfectly
Like
fine.
I'll do the Gold Ranger and the White Ranger. I'll do that. The main core.
Yeah,
I'll do those guys, but I don't know if I could do the rest of the teams. It's just way too much. I've got a lot of the teams already, right? So for me to do it again, no, I don't know if I'm that big of a fan to do it. So
that's understandable. There is a lot to go through. Oh, what else? Oh, you're a Transformer lover, so
wait, you're a Transformer lover too.
not to the same level as you though, and that's not a dig at you. Like, it's overwhelming for me. So I get the characters I like,
Yeah, no, I'm
but
not getting. I'm not
you
getting this
know
guy.
more. You know
I'm,
way more than I do.
I won't be getting this guy.
Is it
That's
just because it doesn't appeal to you, or is it just
no,
too
no. He looks great. By the way, it's a train. It's a Transformer that translates into a train, the old school Japanese type or old
train
school.
bot size then?
Yeah, Takara Tomy masterpiece. It looks good, but I don't want to spend like $200-300 on it. Probably more than $200-300 of a special edition or something. Yeah,
Omar likes his Super 7 Power Rangers. The ones where you bend the arms and the paint just scrapes right off.
smack. And then you pay $50 for each one of them. Yeah,
We
no,
were talking about that.
I'm good with not getting this. I'm okay with this. I'm not that. I love my Transformers. I've got quite a bit in my collection, but I don't go outside of G1 main characters
Yeah,
as much. So yeah, this is gonna be a pass. But he looks pretty cool.
he does look cool.
That sword is dope. Reminds me of Trunks.
Isn't there another one, Astro? Astro Train or something.
Astro
Yeah.
Train is the OG one, yeah.
Yeah. Omar posted this. I didn't get any because they sold out immediately, but they did the Fortnite Victory Royale series, and they had some characters before that I wanted from the old line. So they had, I think his name's Fade.
Yeah, if you ask my son, he'll know
Charlotte.
all. If you ask
Oh yeah,
my
your
son,
son was super into it.
yeah, he'll know all this. He'll be like, "Oh, that guy, yeah, that girl, okay."
Fade, Charlotte. I don't know who that big guy is, but he looks cool. I think his name's Sergeant Winter. And then Drift.
That's like modern Odin.
Oh, that's it.
That's modern Odin right there, man.
These are all things I would buy to
My
turn into
imagination
something
is
else.
running
Yeah,
wild when I
see,
see
look
a
at this.
beard
Look
guy
at
like
this.
that. Or Santa Claus.
I think
right?
oh yeah, he's supposed to be. Look, he even has the like texture and it says ho
Yeah.
ho ho on his chest. Candy canes.
There you go.
So
See,
these are all, they look cool. They're
I want
sometimes
that. I want that. If you find that, let me know.
he looks cool.
I want that.
I'm gonna turn him into static again because he has a long coat. If you notice the feet here, I used an old one, like the Jazzwares one.
But this is Hasbro's, right?
This is Hasbro, so it's gonna be
better articulation.
slightly smaller, better articulation. I'm just gonna buy him and redo it with the coat. Plus, I think
you're excited for that. I
oh yeah, I am.
You got that big smile. The
you
got that ANR dad joke smile ready to go. Baby.
the man who never smiles finally smiled.
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna get Santa Claus there.
And then
that's badass.
You were doing these. I don't know if you're still in. This is Mattel now. So you have what are these? Masterverse? Is that what they're called?
The Masterverse line, yeah.
So right now,
yeah, I'll get this.
He looks cool.
That rocket launcher.
This isn't tied to Netflix, is it? It's just their designs.
I don't remember seeing this in there.
Because no, he looks the same artistic wise, but
This is Man at Arms?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it. This is not from the show.
Yeah, so they just do their own thing now.
Yeah, they're weird, man. Like they mixed the show and whatever they're doing into one line. You're just like,
because Princess of Power, like she wasn't part of the show at all.
But look at the top of the box, Masterverse.
Yeah.
So you're just like, okay, which line is she from?
So they're just using Netflix as a marketing tool to release these, and that's perfectly acceptable in my opinion. I do like the style the show is done in. Like I like the way they look. The toys are another thing all together. I don't like He-Man's face from the toys.
Yeah, New Eternia.
Yeah, New Eternia. I wish He-Man looked a little more angrier and like he doesn't have to be furious because he's He-Man after all. He's still nice, but he looked too puffy. You know, he's smiling. He has a little corny,
a little jolly.
Yeah, he looks a little too jolly, just puffy.
I actually have her already.
Oh, you do? Do you have Evil Lynn?
This is a new Evil Lynn. I have the older one.
Yeah. Which one do you prefer more? Do you like this look?
I don't know. I have to look at the other one. I haven't looked at the Masterverse. I bought all of them and I just shoved them in one of my bottom shelves and I haven't looked at them in like months. I did pick up the She-Ra, like I mentioned last week.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, so hers has the Netflix sticker on it, but she was in the show. She just didn't look like this. So same marketing. Yeah. She looks cool. They're all pretty cool.
Yeah, Omar's right. Revelation, that's what it is. Yeah. I can't stand that show. Yeah, I had my gripes with that show. I'm not gonna go back into it right now.
Yeah, but I don't want to be here for an hour and a half extra. And then I don't think we talked about Franklin Richards. I don't remember doing so, but this was revealed a while ago, probably before Christmas. And it is Franklin Richards, and I forget which Moloid's head this is.
That is basically one stone dude right there. I mean, he's hotboxing that little capsule. Just having him having a good time there. What is Omar saying here? Ava didn't like it. Face. Oh god.
What a surprise, hey?
It's a shocker.
I think they should have did a 2-pack with his sister, but then they would have to make a child size female smaller than the teen bodies. And I don't think they want to waste money on that right now.
Don't they have a child size? What is Jubilee on?
The teen buck. So she's younger than that. She would have to be a tad smaller.
Oh, okay.
Technically, they could just save budgets and use the team body, I suppose. But I don't know. Are you gonna get it just so you can add it to your Fantastic Four?
Yeah, I'm a fan of Fantastic Four.
They should have put Turg with the other two full body Moloids, but then again, they'd have to make a new mold. This is on the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man, I believe, the pinless one. So I think it's on. I think it's on this body.
Yay! Nothing wrong with that.
He's a bit smaller than the other like Spider-Man. He's a teenager here, so it makes sense. I'm happy they used this body, I guess. If they want to save money, at least they picked a smaller one. I'm surprised they didn't use the Ultimate Spider-Man teenage body, but I hate that one. So
you're gonna get this?
I might. I'll have to see the price actually. He was kind of a jerk in the comics when he was in this phase. I couldn't stand him. But the thing about Franklin is he was also super strong, like celestial level. Like a celestial attacked them, and he turned their attacks into flowers.
What?
So yeah, but then he went through this teenager mood swing phase, and like I can't stand you anymore. So I don't know. We'll see how much this costs. It will determine that. I would like to have the full Fantastic Four family though.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
And then I think that was it for toys. Yeah. So any of these, a few of these caught our eyes.
Yeah, I think a couple of these are gonna get my money. So, yeah, I can't wait for them. Pretty cool.
And then for our next topic, you threw a
curveball today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last minute, kind of thing. So I said, okay, you're gonna pick a team, and I'm gonna pick a team of 6 Marvel comic book based characters. The team has to have certain criterias, and then we'll see what the chat says of which team is better. So the criteria is we had to have a character in this team of 6 that could fly. We had to have a criteria of a character that had to be related to a Spider-Man family. We also had to have a hero that had no superpowers. And then we had to have a hero or heroine that had magic based powers. And then we had to have a bad guy as well, a villain. And then what was the 6th one? An animal-based hero. So those are our 6. So I will let you go first, and then you can tell me which one did you pick first, and I'll go next, and so on and so on.
So for the flyer, the obvious one seemed like Archangel, just because like he has the wings and everything. I do like him, but I changed my answer to Cannonball just for like the speed boost and all that. Like I find him more useful.
Of all the people that can fly in the world.
Well, because then I'd pick Hyperion, or I'd pick Sentry, or I'd pick one of those.
Yeah, you can pick whoever you want.
Well, I would pick one of those, but I wanted to just go off the books and be like, okay, I'm going to pick someone who's
something crazy and wacky, right?
Yeah. Someone whose main power is flying. And I saw him take down an Imperial, like, Shi'ar battleship just by, like, flying into it with his head. Mm-hmm. So, like, okay, you're useful enough to be able to take down a fleet of spaceships. You're not necessarily my first choice, but my first choice would have been Overkill because it would have been Hyperion. Period.
I just want to answer a question here that's asked by Viper. Yeah. Have you shipped out the prizes yet? So I was going to actually do an update. There's an update of the stickers and stuff that I bought to add to these prizes. They're on the way. They just got a notification as of this morning. They've been shipped. So they're on their way. As soon as they arrive, I'm going to put them all in the little boxes. A little surprise here there for some of you guys. I'll throw them in there, and then I'll be shipping them out. And as soon as I get tracking numbers for each one of you guys, I'm going to message you directly and give you your tracking number. So hang on. It's coming. I will definitely make sure you guys get it. So yours is Cannonball. Okay, that's your flyer, right?
That's my flyer. Let's alternate. Who's yours?
Oh, my God. I feel stupid.
Why? Why?
I picked him. Sentry.
Oh, did you? Oh, Sentry? Yeah. You picked Sentry?
Yeah, I picked Sentry as a flyer. I'm like,
I mean, I would have too.
I
would have too. Like, that's not stupid. That's logical. But I just didn't know if that'd be obvious.
Oh, man. I'm like, okay. Because I thought you're going to pick Thor, somebody like that.
I was.
Right?
I was like, I'm gonna pick Thor, Hyperion, Sentry, Silver Surfer. He flies
Oh, I had him
technically.
on my list too.
Peter Big Bill. I went with all of those powerhouses first. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go off the books here.
I try to go with characters I liked, and then
Yeah.
also characters that are powerful. That was my thing. Like, okay, I have to like the character, and the character has to be super powerful. So I did that. That was my approach to
It's
things.
hard though, man. Like,
Oh yeah, it is. It's just something fun. Whatever I thought we'd do to see where our headspace is in terms of picking a team of 6, right?
yeah.
Okay, so yours is Cannonball, mine's Sentry. Okay, go ahead. What's next?
But
What?
just to be clear, if I had to if someone's like choose a team that you have to survive and win with, Cannonball would not be on that list. I would have brought out the big guns.
Okay, let's do animal based power or animal superhero, whatever. Like anything to do with an animal.
Does Black Panther count or no? Because he's not technically a panther, but he's on my
I think it
list.
does. It's based powers, isn't it? Panther God.
Panther is on my list because he's shown he will do whatever it takes to survive, even if it's at the cost of his friends and the other nations. And he's basically up there with Reed in terms of smarts. He's not as smart as Reed and Doom, but Doom has said he hates T'Challa just as much as Reed due to how much he's annoyed him mentally.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? Who's your animal guy?
I kind of went all out. I'm like, okay, what is some insane power? So I went with Phoenix Force.
Okay, Phoenix, that technically counts. Yeah.
Right? It does. It's a little gray area, but I'm like, I'm gonna, use it. But yeah, I love X-Men and Phoenix Force. I mean, this is insane power level right here, right?
Yeah. At that point, it's not even fair.
This is godly powers right there. So yeah, I did that. Okay, so the next one, you pick which one do you want to do next.
Which Magic Wielder? The Magic Wielders?
Magic Wielder? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Go for it.
For me, I picked Magic herself, Ilyana Rasputin, Colossus' sister. Yeah. She's savage enough to be useful in battle. She was the queen of Limbo, so she's powerful enough to overthrow it. I found her portals useful. Her only downside is she's a huge bee, but other than that, she's perfectly good.
I actually had her on my list too. She was in my top 5 of when I was picking. But I had to go. It was a tough one because I was going back and forth between 2 prominent characters. But I went with one I thought was the best. And I had picked, if I can get this going here. Oh, I had it and I took it off. Yay.
I'm going to read while you're doing that. Viper says he likes White Wolf. I like Arctic Wolf, so that's why I like White Wolf. That's a good choice too.
Yeah. I went with Scarlet. I mean, I had to.
I was like, Alvin's gonna pick Doctor Strange or Scarlet.
I was gonna that was the 2 I was grappling with, but I'm like, she's just insane. She's next level, right? And you can see behind
her only problem is herself. Like sometimes she's rewriting reality, other times she's being murdered by a frigging toad. I'm like, oh my god, okay. Well, I don't know what's up with you or your powers.
So yeah, I went with her as my magic team. What do you got? Okay, so let's do villains. What do you got for a villain?
I put Magneto. I don't know where he stands right now since all of the mutants seem to be at least neutral.
Beast Boy is DC though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you wanted Marvel only.
Only Marvel
is,
only. Well, you could do Beast himself.
He's kind of being a little bee as well right now.
They all are gonna be eventually D. It's an arc that has to go.
He's doing something just awful, and I hope Wolverine cuts his face off.
Oh my god! Jeez. Okay.
I think Marvel's equivalent to Beast Boy. I guess it's Reptile, but he only turns into lizards. But that would have been a good answer.
Yeah,
that would have been a good answer.
It literally will be my number 1 choice if it was DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Scarlet, and okay, villains. What do you got for villains?
I put Magneto on mine.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I know people will be like, he's not a villain right now. I'm like, well, How long does that
matter.
last for? How long does that last for? He's been a hero sometimes, he's been a villain other times. So I put Magneto on.
Deep Beast has got off the deep end.
Yeah, Omar knows like he needs to be put in his place right now. I'm not gonna spoil it because people read this stuff, but like my
Yeah.
God, man.
Okay, so my baddie, he's one of my favorite of all time. It's Von Doom.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh man, this guy's so good. Why are they taking forever to get this guy on the big screen? Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I don't know why you're saying this because knowing your luck, they're gonna ruin him.
Of course they will. Of course they will.
They're gonna abomination him.
I'm telling you right now, I will make a scene in the theater.
Yeah.
I will make a scene. I'll throw my popcorn down the aisle and just stomp away.
That's a good choice.
It's gonna make a female Doctor Doom you watch. Not that I'm against it, but come on, just give me the goods right here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Just give me the goods. Oh my god. Can't wait. Can we have him look like this, please?
I'm trying to think how they would ruin him.
What do you mean this? What do we think they will ruin him? I'll be the first one to come on here and say they didn't ruin him. There's a 90% chance they're gonna ruin this guy. Ah, man. But I really want this guy on the big screen. Think about how much problems this guy's gonna cause for everybody.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome. Namor's gonna fly out of the water and he's gonna backhand him right back into the ocean.
Did you watch the Fox reboot one? Was that Fox? The one with Michael B. Jordan and
yeah.
His mask was like plastic with like beady lights. It wasn't even armor. It's just so like the plastic suit that got fused to his skin. I was like, you guys really did that?
Actually, I take that back. I probably wouldn't mind a robot female Doom. Like he'll make one.
Yeah.
Like his
Doom.
That'd be pretty cool, actually. That'd be unique too. So we could have another character in the MCU. But they gotta give this guy like this is how he's gotta look. This the savage. No, my head would not explode. All right, okay, that's my villain, and yours, Magneto. Those are both good choices.
Yeah.
All right, what else we have left? We have
the Human, no powers.
Oh no, we have Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
We can't pick Spider-Man though, so don't pick Spider-Man.
No, I figured that would be the rule.
It's somebody related to the Spider-Man family, so it could be a good guy or a bad guy. It doesn't matter. I know already you're gonna pick who. So
no, you don't know. You don't know.
I already know. I already knew.
You don't.
I stayed away. I didn't even pick that guy.
You probably don't know. You probably thought I picked Miles. I picked 2099.
Lies, all lies.
I did.
Okay,
the reason being.
Go. What
the
is
reason
your
being?
pick?
2099. I picked him because he's also a scientist, which means he's at least somewhat smart, and he has no hesitation to doing what needs to be done. Like he's more vicious than Peter. I was also gonna choose Kane, the Scarlet Spider. Yeah.
Why not, right?
I was just saying, like, I was like, I list all these characters, and then it's like, and that's why I chose Ant-Man.
What kind of cookies, Omar? What kind of cookies, Omar? I want to know. Details, please. Viper says it would be Gwen or Spider-Girl. Yeah.
Good choices.
Yeah. So yours is 2099. I am shocked. I'm absolutely shocked.
You thought I picked Miles?
No, Venom.
Well, I didn't want to be too obvious again.
The guy who has Venom literally behind him makes a million Venom shirts, has like custom Venoms everywhere, probably has like bed sheets Venom, socks. I know he's got Venom, and he doesn't pick Venom.
I couldn't be too obvious. I had to think outside the box, and I did so with a reason. So you should be thanking me. You're welcome. You're welcome for keeping you on your toes.
Thank you, D.
And not being obvious.
Yeah, thank you, D.
Good thing you didn't put money on that, though, hey?
Yeah, good thing, huh? Okay.
But he's right. Normally, I would have picked Venom.
Okay, my pick for... Oh, what happened here? I didn't get my picture. Anyways, my pick is Miles. I picked Miles.
Okay.
Miles Morales, because I think he's powerful. I mean, he's got that... the lightning effect. What's it called? Venom Punch?
His 1K, one hit kill attack. Yeah. That thing's disgustingly strong.
And my youngest son loves him, and I Miles has grown on me over the last few years. I really started to like it. And the movie with Sony that they did a great job of me liking it even more, that character. So yeah, Miles is my guy.
I used to hate him so much. The
But I think
resuming, yeah,
they did a good job of
I like him now. He's on my like top 5 Spider-Man. But before they had to kill Ultimate Peter just to introduce him. So I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
who's this chump? Who's this like 12-year-old? What did
Yeah.
someone asked, do I like Topher Grace's Venom?
Yes, he does.
I liked him for exactly 2 minutes and 45 seconds. It's the scene where he first swings in, Sandman punches him into the brick wall. He lands on it after doing a flip. And I was like, oh, this is sweet. And then his face peels back, and it stayed peeled back numerous times. I was like, no, thank you.
All right,
And
the last one on our team list is a character with no superpowers. Right?
Yeah.
My guy, I'll go first,
Okay.
is obvious. Iron Man.
Ooh, nice one.
Yeah. So Iron Man, it's an obvious one, right? Everyone's gonna probably pick this one. But I mean, why not? He's smart. He's got money, and he can still hold his own in a fight with superheroes.
He's useful. Right? He's useful. For
Who's
me,
yours?
I chose Punisher, and I've been reading a lot of him lately. There was an issue where he basically you put a weapon in his hand and he'll take you out. Rhino was afraid of him.
Yeah.
Like there's an issue where Rhino spent the entire comic running from him because he knows.
I want to watch. I'll read that. That'd be funny. Rhino running away. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's our. We'll do another one. We'll do a DC one maybe in a couple of weeks. Change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Or we might do some sort of like leveling, like some sort of rules where we have to pick from a specific team or something like that.
Or like, yeah. I like these questions. Good job on this one.
Yeah. So this will be fun to do once in a while. Throw it in there. Well, let's ask the chat. Which team did you like more, mine or D's? I'm curious.
if I knew there was no limitations,
no,
it would have been Hyperion.
I actually like your selections. I really do. I think it's out of the box thinking, which is great. Like I went with the tried, tested, and true kind of thing, right? Like I'm like, you can't go wrong with this team here. This is a very strong team, right?
It's like a pickup game. I picked Sentry, Hyperion, Thor.
Maybe next time we'll do like a band of misfits kind of thing, like stupid heroes, right?
Yeah. Like your favorite D-listers.
Yeah. Your bumbling fools, right? On your list. There was a Spider-Man meme where Aunt May was 5 years old.
Yeah, because they keep making him younger and younger. They keep making May younger in the movies.
B River says I dig both. Fair enough. That's a political answer. He's very nice. He's very nice about both. That's okay. But
if it was like a battle,
this is battle to the death, people here.
That's harder.
This is for ratings.
So I pick Infinity. I pick Galactic. Like if you
Viper says he goes with D.
Oh, okay.
Black Panther is one of his favorite heroes. And then Pack Photos was probably off because of everyone's got one of their favorites, and they're gonna skew to that.
It sprinkles on, yeah.
This is about a team, people, not one individual that you love. But I get it. It was something that I thought it would be fun to throw and just get some ideas. D is such a nice guy.
But it's true.
I'm no longer watching that show on Saturday nights anymore. It's on at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Yes, maybe you've heard of it. It's called the Lost Cause Collective.
Yeah.
I'm not watching.
If you want to watch awesome shows, then maybe go check that out. But whatever. I'm not going to watch that awesome show. 8:30 p.m. Saturday nights Pacific time. All right. Okay. Let's get into our final topic. This is a doozy here. This is a big show that's coming out. D. Tell the people what it is. What was that?
It's that little music he does before the episode starts.
Okay, I thought it was like green. I thought you were the Green Ranger summoning the Dragon Sword. Oh man!
So
yeah,
you were
March 4th, man. March 4th. That's my birthday. March 1st. It is coming out. I am so excited for this show. Oh yes, love it. Grogu, so cute. So the trailer dropped today, right?
And he looks like he's got an upgrade to his little Grogu guy.
Yeah, Grogu. can hold his own. I don't know if everybody's seen it in the chat, the new trailer, or if you're listening.
Spoiler alert, maybe.
It's a trailer. Is it really spoilerish?
Some people. I don't want to upset anyone, so we just put a little warning in.
Yeah, okay. If you don't like to be told or mentioned about trailers, then maybe not listen to this part of the show. But this looks insane. Like, this is probably the biggest they've gone of the 3 seasons. Like, it's a bigger scale. It just looks bigger scale, right? And then, oh my God, is Star Wars Hasbro gonna have a field day making these things? They're gonna have repaints after repaints after repaints.
Yeah.
Let's see how they're wearing different types of armor. They're not doing any of that. They're just gonna repaint them in the same armor.
And the beautiful thing about this is, like, see the ones with the white helmets? Like, no paint applications required. It's just just one solid white, a solid green.
Right out of the 3D printer, right onto the head.
They don't have to do anything. They don't have to dry brush.
The gray ones are even better.
Yeah.
They don't even need a coating on there.
No weathering, just solid colors.
Nope. And you see how the guy on the right here has a cloak that is to the parted to one side, and then you see the one on the left looks like it's got like a centered that comes right down both sides. Probably they're not doing any of that. They're just going to give you one cloak, one direction, and they're going to paint all of them the same,
just different colors.
That's it. Sorry, in different colors. That's all you're going to get.
Hey, fair enough. The trailer made me want to army build these guys that I did not care at all last season. Like, I see like the heavy artillery one, and then what's her name, Bo-Katan or whatever.
Yeah, Bo-Katan, yeah.
I saw her at Pat's Rep, but something about this scene here where they're all just lined up, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I gotta go get 7 of these guys now, just because. I don't see why not.
I do like the orange helmet. That really pops. I like it a lot.
For anyone listening, I'm not a big Star Wars guy. Like,
no,
I know the basics. I know who I basically hate Jedi. I think they're too.
Pardon me.
I think they're too black and
Pardon
white.
Me.
Like, they're just
Pardon
like, no,
me, sir.
We're gonna take you away from your mom. We're gonna take you away from your mom. You're not allowed to be sad because that's just a human emotion, and we don't do that. Also, you have to be good. No, they're disgusting. They're disgusting.
Unbelievable.
The only people worse are the Guardians of.
Well, this was a great run for the ANR Weekly. Join me next week by myself. I cannot believe you said that about the Jedis.
I like
knowing what I know. I don't want to spoil it for you because there's some great, and I'm going to probably give you access to it, Audible. There's some great backstories on Jedis. I get what you're saying.
They're just so annoying. They're so just.
No, they're not annoying.
They're set in their ways.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with setting in your ways if it's to help the galaxy, is it?
They seem to suck at it. They didn't really help it. They keep losing.
I'm not going to argue on that one.
No, but I'm just kidding. Watching them fight's cool. Their powers.
Ryan
cool.
agrees with you because I'm more interested in this than anything involving Jedis.
It's the political aspect that bothers me, where they're like, no, you have to think this way and only this way. I'm like, that didn't work for you last time. Like, obviously,
it's never worked for them. What do you mean last time? When did it work for them? I want to know.
But I'll see people like Ahsoka who has like this skill. And it's like, yeah, this is weird. I'm out. But she still has her lightsaber and her power set. Like, she's still skilled enough to be a threat, but she's not technically a Jedi, but she's tiptoeing on it, sort of. Like, I like those characters.
But that's the interesting thing that I like about the Jedis. Yeah. There's certain Jedis I like. There's certain Jedis I cannot stand. So I like the fact that some of them, I know that they have to tippy-toe around the rules or skirt the line. And that's what makes it interesting, is sometimes they'll make a decision that is not popular with the Jedi Council, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Is like some of them go, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it this way.
And those are the ones I usually gravitate to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so I like Ahsoka because of that. She's like, you know what? Thanks for the training and all that, but yeah, I'm not going to be part of your crew anymore. I'm out. But thanks for all the Jedi secrets. See ya.
I have all of her figures though.
Yeah.
So that for someone who's not into Star Wars, I like what I like. She's one of the ones I like. So like, yeah, I'll buy her and all of her ages.
Yeah. That's it. Let's go. This has. I definitely I'm definitely hyped for this show. I'm really excited. we're going to be covering this on our popcorn chicken Wednesday nights, right after Bad Batch. I think Bad Batch ends just on the same time, and the show takes off from there. And we're going to be breaking this all down. This is going to be insane. It is. It is going to be top level. I'm hoping the storyline is going to be cool. Grogu, look at him. This dude's got his own floating, cool chair now.
They upgraded it. It's not that
Yeah.
piece of crap anymore. He's like,
Well,
oh,
they're
you're
going
my
to sell
son
us
now.
this toy. They're going to sell us this toy.
Yeah.
Right? Like that
Oh,
one.
for sure.
That one looked like he got it from Bed Bath and Beyond, right?
Yeah.
This one looks like he went to like
This was custom made. Custom made.
Yeah. This was from like a hot rod custom fabrication place that he got, right? So yeah, he looks cool.
You think Mando's gonna get an upgrade?
Oh,
they're gonna...
you don't think they're gonna want to make toys? Of course they are.
Yeah.
They're gonna make one slight little change to his armor, and you're gonna have to buy that toy all over again.
Now that Willow's over at Katoon.
You sure can.
Yeah, I remember the first season of Mando where they released his first armor, and then they released the best armor one, and everyone was scrambling to get it, and then they just hated that old one. If a Stormtrooper last name, everyone would freak out.
Vipers of the Force is not with you, D. You are not being a wise one.
Yeah. I'll just sip out.
Yeah. What's this? What he said? Viper, if a Stormtrooper would actually aim, everyone would freak out.
They're not paid to aim, they're paid to shoot, that's all.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, did anybody actually care about Mandalorians before the show came out? I would say only the Boba Fett fans did. Nobody cared about Mandalorians. They took a character that existed and just ramped it up to the next level. I mean, there were some fans, obviously, with the Clone Wars stuff. There was fans there. But it wasn't at this level. Like, this show really took it to the next level for Mandalorians. And I just hope this continues for a couple more years. I want to get up to, like, maybe season 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think after season 5, it might get watered down too much.
I don't want them to push it. Like,
I don't need to see like what Grogu eats the whole episode. That's when you know it's done, right? When you're showing what he likes to eat.
I can't remember if the fillers bothered me, and I don't think they did with Mandalorian. More so on Boba Fett is when I'm like, what are you doing, man? What is this? You got beat up again. Like, what is this?
There's some, Power Ranger cruiser guys running around. Some guy's twirling for no reason. Why is he twirling when he just has to turn around? What?
He was supposed to use it to hide his weapon, but his weapon was out when he was spinning anyway, so it didn't make a difference.
Ryan says the space western vibes. Yes.
Yeah, I like that a lot. The lone gunman.
Yeah, Dave Filoni mentioned that when they were making this or designing the idea of how they wanted to look, space western was at the forefront of what they wanted this to be like. And yeah, they knocked it out of the park. It's a success. I think this is one of the shows that really keeps Disney Plus owners for Disney, because if this show wasn't around, I don't think a lot of people would be subscribing to Disney Plus. I kept the Disney Plus subscription the first year because of this show. If this show wasn't around, nope. See ya. I would have been gone.
I forget it's weekly episodes too, right? They don't just release them all, so that's smart of them.
Yeah, it's weekly episode. They have to stretch it out of their. Well, they got to keep people busy, right, to watch it. And yeah, I mean, I'm hoping there's some cameos, because that's really takes the show to the next level. Having Ahsoka show up was just groundbreaking, right? It was amazing. People just went in awe of seeing Luke de-aged, right? That was insane too. So I'm hoping that we see some interesting characters pop up here. That'd be pretty cool. Viper says, did you all see the images of Call of Duty NFL figures that some of... What? No, I don't know what he's talking about.
Call of Duty.
They just images.
I saw like the AI generated Call of Duty's football teams. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. Maybe. That's pretty cool though. Sounds interesting. They literally have John Wayne's grandson as one of the Mando actors. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Do you watch this?
Mandarin?
Yeah, I
Oh,
like do.
100%.
But do you watch it like the
100%.
day it
Relig-
drops? Do you watch it right away? Okay, cool.
religious. Like as much as like I'm like not a Star Wars guy, this I love it. I bought his figures. I bought
I'm excited
his
about this. The new Jedi Temple.
yeah.
I'd be down for that.
I have his
I'm
Hasbro figures. For some reason, I don't know why I did that because I got the I got the import ones anyway.
honestly, I'm probably get the import ones too
Yeah.
from SH. The only thing I hate about SH is the tiny little pieces. Man, the engineering on those figures are horrible.
I
And it
don't like
just
I think his rifle was the
yeah,
most
that's what yeah.
problematic.
If you lose that tiny piece, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done. And I think that that's garbage that you pay so much for a figure and then have a little piece like that ruin it all for you. Right? So maybe Mayfex will make a better one, who knows?
I forget, was Mafex the one who was superior or SH? Someone said the helmet was smaller on the previous
The
releases.
SH one was smaller. I do, yeah. I believe that was the one you needed to have another um, dumbbell joint
Hmm.
on the neck area to prop it up a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit
I
more.
see what you mean.
And then the Mayfex one, I think they were both like because the cloak that he wears, it makes it deceives it, right?
Hmm.
So, but I like the Mayfex one slightly better. Are you gonna
Either
get
way,
those?
yeah,
Are
I'll
you
get
gonna?
him.
Yeah. How? What if they go? Oh, man, if Mayfex really wants to make some money, they could go to town with this stuff right here. All of these characters.
I would only get them. I might settle for Hasbro versions of the other Mandalorians and
Just in the
just get it.
behind them? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just because like
Just because you want to save some money, yeah, I get it. I
yeah,
get
I'm
it.
not spending $100 to army build it
They
on
make
each individual
yeah, they
figure.
make 20 of them. $2,000 later. Yeah, I mean, I think Mayfex are probably licking their chops if they can just keep using that same body and just different paint jobs and accessories. Ooh, they can make some money right there, and
Mhm.
SH as well. What are your expectations for this show?
I don't know. I
Is it really high? Like, I mean, are you
oh, it's
like
high.
going in?
I'm going in hyped.
You're
Like
going
I
guns a blazing in this one.
yeah. There's not
Okay.
much they can do to ruin this except have bad writing, and I'm hoping they don't Boba Fett it
Oh,
all over
please,
the
please,
place.
please, please. Yeah, have good writing.
And
I wonder
just
if
like
anybody in the chat thinks it's gonna not do well. Does anybody think it's gonna be okay and not like amazing? I would love to hear that. I'm There's a lot of pressure to keep like it's difficult, right? I mean, I feel for the directors and the writers when a show is successful and then everyone's on board and they want to see the next season to be better and bigger and all that stuff. Remember, these guys are working with a budget. It's not a movie where they have millions and millions of dollars to work with. They do have a chunk of good money, but who knows if Disney's decided to maybe tell these guys, hey, listen, we're going to keep the same budget from the last season, so too bad. Do what you can with this. So now they're going to have the same budget last year, and then they have to make the show even better than last year. Like so there must be tremendous pressure on these guys to elevate from what they've done last year and the year before that, because both those seasons were pretty good. I think I remember scoring them 8 or higher for most episodes.
mhm.
So, yeah, I mean, already the trailer makes it look like it's a bigger scale war here. We got more people involved. It's a high risk game now because Bo-Katan wants that sword for Mando to be the true leader. That's her whole purpose.
Yeah.
He needs to go and get his reputation back from as a Mando because he took his helmet off. That's another thing. And then you have Grogu, who's is the trailer at the very end can clearly see that he's upgraded. He's SS Goku now, Gohan now, so he's elevated his power. Yeah, there it is right there. It looks like Hulk on the floor right there, crossing into the MCU.
Just pants
What
half
is
down. Yeah.
that? What is this thing?
I don't know. I thought it was a sort of Star Wars thing that everyone
It's
knows
some
about.
random fruit
Bad guy.
thing. Yeah, bad guy, I guess. And he just kind of wallops him across the cave there. I'm very interested in seeing what they're. The coolest thing about all of this is this father and son interaction, right?
I love that.
It's so cool, right? Will he say a word?
Probably by the I think the last episode he might
Dada,
say he might.
dada.
Ryan here says they're 2 out of 2 so far. They should have our trust. Strictly Mando. Even the only positives from Book of Boba was just Mando scenes. Yeah, when it switched to Mando and Boba Fett, I was like, "Oh yeah, here we go, here we go." And then it kept going. And then it kept going. I was like, "Mando, Mando, Mando." I was like, "Yeah, baby, just keep on doing that. Keep on doing that."
That's you know what, Omar? I thought that exact same thing, man. Especially when he came out of the caves, I was like, and he's sitting on this. I'm like, this looks like Palpatine coming out of the caves as a baby.
That's actually a good point. It
That's
would
the
be
vibe
good.
I got. That's
It'd
the
be good
vibe.
to have some turmoil that Mando has to like help him.
Like, what if the ending is Grogu kills Mando? That's how it ends.
Oh, that I hate Star Wars even more than I do now. That'd just be. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm okay with him. I'm okay with him having dark side moments that he has to overcome. But if he turns full villain,
what's
I'm
up,
like,
Ancho?
yeah.
How you doing, man?
Oh, Montreal, what's up, man? Was he the what was he the Hasbro lead? Blah blah blah. At one point, someone had their name, Hasbro team lead of excellence or something like that. I forgot if his Toy Farce or him.
I think season 2 was meant to be the bridge to this season, so this one will be at least better than 2.
Yeah, what do you think? What season? What season do you think? Are you even counting season 1 as like in there? It's between 2 and 3.
About what?
Like,
What do you mean?
What are your expectations? Do you think this one will?
Well, my expectation is this has to be bigger and better than 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go in with a lot of enthusiasm. I'm not gonna get overhyped. I'm not gonna go see, a classic Jedi like Samuel L. Jackson's character or something like that. I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not going into thinking that I'm going to see somebody new. I think we'll see Ahsoka come back.
That'd be nice
at some point. I'm not going to see anybody from Rebels, like no Ezra or anybody like that. I think they're going to save that for Ahsoka. Is Luke coming back? I don't think so. They've already done that.
If they keep bringing Luke back, I'll be like, okay, like this is silly now. Like you had your moment, you wowed the audience, but I don't want to see your DH CGI face anywhere that I have to, or whoever they use.
Yeah, Boncho is right. Pedro does got us for 4 months. This actually overlaps with The Last of Us. So when Mando comes out, I think we're right at the tail end of The Last of Us. So it overlaps there, which is crazy how he is a phenomenal actor. Just a phenomenal actor. And I am excited for his career. And I hope that these two shows last for several years. And after that, I hope he gets onto bigger projects and just really takes off because he's a phenomenal actor.
He's another one. We were talking earlier, not Michael B. Jordan. Majors was another one who we said earned it. I think he earned it too.
Like I think they both are doing it in a different way though. One is staying on the TV side of things, but is considered a movie level type of celebrity now, right? Because of his ability to act. Other one started from the TV, but now has transitioned over to the movie side of things and is killing it. And I think his 2 movies, Creed and the Ant-Man for Jonathan Majors, I think he's going to be a standout in both of them because in the trailers for both of them, my mind immediately went to his character.
Yeah,
I didn't even care about anybody else. Like Creed, I didn't care about Michael B. Jordan's character. I'm looking at this guy's character. I'm like, this guy is awesome.
Yeah, like he better win.
Yeah, he looked like Mike Tyson in that, right? He was Iron Mike. Like I'm like, this is Iron Mike right here. Like he better knock Michael B. Jordan into the next row. So I just think that both of these guys are going to have some amazing movies and TV shows to show us, and I'm excited. It's awesome to have these amazing actors come out and just kill it with whatever they're given. Yeah, I mean, Yeah,
But
my expectation for this is good. Yeah. AI says Jonathan Major is currently one of the best actors in the industry. Absolutely, man. Best young actor. There are some still old school OGs that are still holding it down, like Brad Pitt. Shout out to Brad Pitt, man. I mean, that guy last movie.
he made me audibly laugh out loud in that
Yeah,
movie.
Brad Pitt is. For how long has he been in the movie industry, and what kind of movies has he done? He's done everything: drama, action, comedy, you name it. He's done it all, and he's still relevant,
Mhm.
right? And I think Bullet Train was a fantastic movie that a lot of people are just not watching. There's so many people I talk to. I'm like, "Did you watch Bullet Train?" They're like, "What's that?" I'm like, "What are you doing? If you want to watch a movie, go watch that.
Yeah,
That is
a
an
lot of people
amazing
were
movie."
like,
It went under
weren't
the
into it.
radar. That's
It
what
did.
happened. That movie went under the radar.
I almost missed it.
Yeah. No, I think I told you. Or
You told me to watch it. That's the only reason
yeah,
I watched it.
yeah.
Or
That is
you and maybe Ryan,
yeah.
someone in there.
When I watched that, I'm like, whoa, this is a good movie. It's a fun ride.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brad Pitt is one of these OGs. But Jonathan Majors and Pedro are one of these guys. I think, in my opinion, in 20 years from now, are gonna have this amazing catalog of accomplishments they have done. I hope they win many awards and continue just to be amazing in the industry. I would love to see these guys do some comedy too. It would be fun, I think,
Hmm.
just to see a different side of it. That's when you know you have a great actor or actress, when they could do anything you throw at them. They're not
Yeah.
afraid to touch anything. Yeah, you want me to do comedy? I can do comedy, no problem. Right? That's what makes characters like Jim Carrey comedy, and then
Yeah.
you see him do Cable Guy. A lot of people don't like Cable Guy, but hey, he was
I loved
very
it.
sinister in there, man. He was very
Yeah.
creepy.
I
So,
want Batista to be another one. I want him to get the success that he's working hard at.
Alvin stealing my thunder. What?
I mentioned your name too. Ryan recommended Bullet Train to me. I said your
Oh,
name.
sure, Ryan. You can have all the glory. Don't worry. I don't mind.
Jeez, you need to coddle this guy, hey?
I know, right?
He's so needy.
Ugh. Pat me in the back, please. Well, who are you saying? Who did you mention?
Look, he took me out of it. This guy. Oh, Batista.
Don't have to yell.
He made me angry.
Yeah, Batista's a great one too. Yeah, I mean, he's coming on his own too. Yeah, he's hilarious in Guardians of the Galaxy, which is a different side of him.
He said he doesn't want that to be his one and only. Like, he doesn't want his name to be Drax, so he's gonna try other things. I'm like, sweet.
Yeah, so I think he has potential. He's done comedy. He's done comedy before, and he's done serious stuff before. Yeah, I think he could be good.
And he seems like a nice dude.
John Cena's another one that's.
Oh yeah.
Like
these wrestlers, hey,
yeah, right.
They're like hidden gems.
Yeah, John Cena. Like, I never thought he was going to be that good of an actor, because all his movies during the time he was a wrestler were just like those military SEAL, Navy SEAL kind of guys, nothing else. And I was just like, oh, okay, whatever. It's kind of thing. But when he did Peacemaker and Suicide Squad, I'm like, holy smokes, this is another side of him I've never seen.
Yeah.
And I like it. I love the comedy. He's just great. And, obviously the sheer size of him, it's going to be limited to what kind of movies and shows he can do, but he's good. Yeah, he's another good one too. Look at how we went off on a tangent.
Yeah, whoops, sorry.
What is this? What is Pax saying? For all the flack M. Night gets, I might watch the new movie that Batista is going to be in.
Oh, yeah, there's one where I forgot the name of it.
I didn't watch M. Night's latest one. The one where they're on the island or the beach and they get older.
Oh, the old. I didn't mind it.
It was okay?
Yes. It was fine. It was whatever.
Okay.
This one is called A Knock at the Cabin. And I think the premise is 4 people show up and like between you two, one of you has to die to save the world. And they don't give any context.
Oh, God. I don't know. Otaku says forced comedy is not that funny.
Depend. Like, and Bullet Train, Brad Pitt wasn't like telling jokes or anything. It was just him in the situation that was funny to me.
Yeah.
So I like that.
It depends. I mean, everyone's got their own version of what comedy is, right? I mean,
yeah.
I will sit down and watch a movie and my wife will be laughing and I'm just sitting there going, that's not funny.
Yeah.
But then there's a situation where I sit down and watch a movie and I'll be on the floor just laughing out loud, and she'd be like, "That's not funny." But
Yeah.
it all depends on everybody, right? Like, what is your funny? There's different types of funny, right? Like Dumb and Dumber is one of my favorite movies of
To this
all
day.
time.
To this
There's
day.
nothing on earth that will make me laugh more than that movie.
Do you remember when it used to
Sorry.
come on like every weekend on Superstation or
And I would
TBS?
watch
I
it
watch
almost
it. Yeah, I turn it on.
it has to be on. It has to be on.
Oh, too good.
Hello, how's it going? Hey guys, almost forgot you guys were on. Well, you didn't forget and you are here, so we appreciate it. Sounds creepy.
Yeah,
That's M. Night. That's what he's all about.
M. Night is like
His greatest movie. Go.
Sixth Sense.
Ah, yeah, you
Isn't
took
it?
mine. Yeah, you took mine.
I think
Although the trilogy that he did with
Oh, are you gonna say Glass
what's-
and all that?
yeah. That was pretty creepy. I didn't expect that trilogy.
I liked
Because the first movie came out like 15 years before the second one.
what was it called? Like Unbreakable.
Yeah, Unbreakable. There it is. Yeah, that was a pretty good one too.
So I went and saw Split with my friends, and then the ending came on with Bruce Willis. I was like, "Are you kidding me? A sleeper sequel?" And no one got it. Like I was like, my excitement was wasted, and I had to explain it to them. I was like, "You don't remember Unbreakable? You don't realize this is a sequel to that?" Okay.
Oh man, when they sold that blind kid a dead bird in
Petey, you sold our dead bird to a blind kid. Harry, I took care of it.
You remember a couple weeks ago I was tripping out because I'm like, people's heads are falling, or animals' heads are falling off.
Yeah.
And I said the wrong movie, and you're like, no, it's not Ace Ventura, it's Dumb and Dumber. I don't know what I was tripping out on, man.
That's okay. Sometimes our movies overlap, but I totally get it.
But even Ace Ventura, man, I remember when I watched that, I was just on the floor laughing. Oh, this is insane how good this guy is. And I don't know how many times I annoyed my parents when I used to get out of the washroom and go, "Woo! Do not go in there."
I think everyone did that.
And my parents were just like, "What is he doing? What is our teenager son up to?" Oh man! And I used to annoy my sister with all that too. She used to get so annoyed.
Better luck next time, Gas Man. These guys are professionals. These guys are good.
Oh man!
Or he kills the owl with the cork. It's like they send us a message.
They're the last two remaining winter owls, whatever, snow owls, right? Oh,
so many quotable.
What's her last name? Samsonite.
I was way off.
Man, how about the Harry Dunn situation in the toilet?
The sound he makes when his legs up. He has those stupid cowboy boots on.
What are you doing in there? I'm just shaving.
Okay, whatever you do, don't use the toilet. It's been out of order.
And then I love the zoom in.
Yeah.
Damn, man, we can talk. We should do like retro talks.
Retro movies. Oh man.
Retro movies one of these days. Just talk about a good old movie.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be awesome. I don't know. Let us know in the chats. You're probably sick and tired of seeing my face like 3 times a week, but maybe we'll retro talk one of these days. Pick a movie.
Jess.
Why are you hating Jess? Why?
I hope you know we're watching that after. So get the chips ready.
Get the picante ready. Oh, get the hot sauce and hot dogs ready. Here we go. I will honestly buy orange and blue tux for me and D.
2 of my classmates went to grad like this.
That's legendary. I had that too. I saw a couple of classmates do that.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Yeah.
I would do this at a wedding, but I tried doing it at a wedding, and my wife's like, "No, you're not doing that." So I'm like, damn it. But I would definitely try doing that. So Jess, the significant other, says, because I'm gonna have to hear these quotes for the rest of the night.
It's no fun if it's a one way. It has to be a back and forth banter. So
D, how about this? You come over and watch it on the big screen with me. One of these days.
Fine. Don't bring up the big screen because she forgot all about it, and now she's gonna want to.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the 100-inch screen that I have in my living room. Come down. You can bring Jess too. We'll watch it. We'll record our reactions too as well. But yeah, and the retro show will
Retro
be
movies.
lit.
That's a good one. Actually, that's a good
That's a
idea.
good. I'll do it if you're gonna come on once in a while.
I'll do a retro movie one.
We'll do it once a month, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Want to do one? A retro movie one? Okay, we'll pick one out of the arsenal. No horror movies, okay? Please.
that's
No.
fine. I'm fine with that. That's a Chris thing.
Good night. Good morning. Oh man. Yeah. All right. Is there anything
Wow,
else you want to?
that went. I think we covered it all. We went off the rails and covered more stuff. So.
Oh man, you know what makes it so much better is having on the chat here all these messages.
All the quotes.
Oh man, so many quotes. It's great to hear from all of you guys. I appreciate it all the time. I know D loves it too.
Yeah.
And so I guess is there anything else you want to add to it?
I think
No?
we're good. We saw some greatness today. My camera exploded itself from a dad joke.
I have actually wrote on the timeline. We're gonna definitely clip that and use it for many occasions. Just a quick reminder that Wednesday nights 9:45 p.m. we're doing a Bad Batch breakdown, and then on Saturday 8:30 a.m. we have Mighty Mornings. We've got a new show we're going to talk about. Well, a new show. I mean, in the back in the day that me and Chris are going to dive into, and then on Sunday at 9:05 p.m. Pacific time. They're all Pacific Standard Time here. We'll be talking about the Last of Us episode 2 breakdown. So yeah, a lot of content from us, and then we also have our figures that we're reviewing as well. The videos are going to be dropping starting this week. So wherever you are in the world, have yourself a good morning, a good day, and a good night.
Bye.
The town is that way.